Lil Tay just called out JoJo Siwa for shading her, and fans are freaking out so much that they're not even sure whose side to take.
Never did I think that JoJo Siwa and Lil Tay would be beefing. Truly was not on my bingo card list.
This boiling hot drama began when Lil Tay dragged JoJo for liking and then unliking a shady tweet about her. She wouldn't let her slide, so she wrote a tweet where she basically bashed JoJo for deleting her comments and denying her initial reactions. She even said, "Don't let those paid YouTube reviews and botted Spotify streams get to your head, Madonna from Dollar Tree." But even though everyone thinks JoJo was the one who shaded Lil Tay first, that's actually not true. Because Lil Tay first fired at JoJo when a fan compared her music career to JoJo's. She even exposed JoJo for buying songs and said that she doesn't want her name to be associated with JoJo in any way.
Maybe fighting Lil Tay is the bad girl JoJo we've been waiting for.
So now everyone's going crazy over their feud, saying JoJo's a victim here, because they believe Lil Tay is only doing this for clout since she knows how popular JoJo is at the moment.
Girls are fighting, you guys. I'm just like, bro.
However, others think JoJo's using her bad girl rebrand as an excuse to talk down on others.
I realized something. I am a psychopath.
And it looks like all of this fame is getting to her head since she's now beefing with other celebrities while claiming she's the best one around. She even received huge backlash for saying delusional things like starting a whole new genre of music.
Start a new genre of music. And they said, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Well, it's called pop."
People immediately went after her, calling her hypocritical and uneducated, since that genre has existed for decades.
You cannot have invented something that has been going on since long before you were born.
But then it got even worse for JoJo when she pissed people off for comparing herself to some of the biggest legends of all time, such as Lady Gaga, Freddie Mercury, and even Sir Elton John.
You need to ditch the crazy costumes. Like, have you ever met an Elton John?
However, she said her biggest inspiration was none other than Miley Cyrus, and that she's now in her own bangers era.
No secret that my transition is heavily inspired by Miley Cyrus.
But it looks like JoJo forgot to mention that Karma was also first written for Miley, and that she basically just took what Miley decided to throw away.
Back in 2011, which is when Miley was in her Can't Be Tamed era, a popular update account for her said that they heard from a very reliable source that Miley had a song called Karma's.
However, in the biggest turn of events, Britt Smith called JoJo out for releasing a song she already recorded back in 2012.
I was a bad girl, I did some bad things, I swear I did it all for fun.
But JoJo then shaded the artist with the most insane response.
Did you steal it from Britt Smith?
I did not steal anything. I also don't know who Britt Smith is.
And this is exactly why Lil Tay is also hating on JoJo now. She claims JoJo bought the song because she lacks talent to write the lyrics herself. But what do you guys think about this whole Lil Tay versus JoJo beef?